Hello, good morning, dear students. Hope so you all are fine. Welcome to digital classes. This is your chemistry period, and we were doing unit 2 solution. So, dear students, as in previous online class, I have discussed about the all those problems which you are facing in this particular chapter. Most of the questions we have done related to numericals. So today I'm going to again revise the full chapter with the help of this mind. So let's start. Dear students, as you have studied solution is solute plus solvent. It is the mixture of solute and solvent, in which solute can be solid, it can be liquid, it can be in gas state, and solvent can be also solid, liquid and gas state. Basically the classification is here. Solid solution can be made from solid into solid, solid in liquid, solid in gas. Liquid solution can be classified liquid in solution, liquid in liquid in gas, and gas can be classified gas in solid, gas in liquid, and gas in gas. These are the following examples. So hope so you did this already. So basically what I want to tell you, the solution which is made up of liquid solute and liquid solvent is known as volatile solute, as this term you have heard so many times in this chapter. Second, solid in liquid, it means that solute is solid and solvent is liquid, then it is known as non-volatile solute. Okay, so after this, basically we have done chemistry in solution also, which you have done in +1 also, that is expressing concentration of solution. So basically concentration of solution is mass percentage, volume percentage, mass volume percentage, mole fraction, part per million, molarity and molarity. Although these things we will do here in numerical also. So I am dividing the whole chapter into 3 parts according to examination point of view. As in the introduction of chapter I have told you in detail, but now in the summary of chapter, after finishing all the topics, now we need to think what type of questions are coming in exam. So basically the questions that is coming in exam will come from basically 3 things. So first is important terms, second derivation, third is numerical related topics. So important terms, which important terms are there, let's discuss. So these are the basic terms that we need to define: solution, solute, solvent, solubility, dissolution, crystallization, saturation solution, unsaturated solution, azeotropes, colligative property, ebullioscopy constant, cryoscopy constant, osmosis, reverse osmosis, Venthof factor, hypertonic solution, hypotonic solution, isotonic solution. It is my humble request, dear students, although all these definitions we have done when we were doing the topics in detail, so it's my request now you all have to learn all these 15 definitions. Once these definitions are on your fingertips, then there is no problem to understand any topic. So the second thing, that is question that coming from derivation. So we need to derive the relationship, we need to derive the equation. First is from Henry's law, as the partial pressure of gas in vapor phase is directly proportional to the mole fraction. P is directly proportional to X. So P is becoming KH into X. So some of the numericals will also come related to this topic. So next is say Raoult's law. Question can come derive Raoult's law for volatile solute and for non-volatile solute. For volatile solute, when liquid solution is there, the equation is coming P is equal to P1 naught plus P2 naught minus P1 naught into X2. And for non-volatile, it is simply P1 into X1, P1 is equal to X1 P1 naught. As you know that why there is only P1 is equal to X1 P1 naught, because here the total the solution is totally based on the solvent only, because the solute is in the solid form. So for the solid form it is non-volatile solute, so it only depends upon the solvent. Third is from colligative property, that is relative in lowering vapor pressure, elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point, osmotic pressure, and one topic is there, that is Venthof factor. So once we will derive all these equations, then it will help us to solve the numericals. So numerical related topics: concentration of solution, mass percentage, which is mass upon component upon total mass of solution into 100, mole fraction, X, XA, XB. XA is solvent, XB is mole fraction of solute. If question will come to find out the mole fraction of solvent, the formula you need to write then mole of solvent upon total mole of solution. If it is asked the solute, then mole of solute upon total mole of solution. It can be always written XA, mole fraction of solvent and mole fraction of solute is equal to unity. So it means that we need to find out that XA is equal to 1 minus XB. This also we can write XA, in place of XA we can write 1 minus XB also, as the equation came from here. Next is molarity. Molarity is related with capital M, in which number of mole of solute upon volume of solution, liter. Molality is small m, number of mole of solute same, mass of solvent. So this is, we have done so many times. I think, hope so now you understood very well. Next is Henry's law, pKh into x, that derived from here, and we can find out the numericals from here. Rahl's law, we can calculate the Rahl's law with volatile and non-volatile as we have derived. Colligative properties relative in lowering pressure, this is very important. All the numerical, maximum numericals is coming from colligative property relative in lowering vapor pressure, that is P1 naught minus P1 upon P1 naught. Elevation in boiling point, delta TB is equal to KB into M. KB is velocicopic constant here. Depression in freezing point, delta TF, KF into M. KF is cryoscopic constant here, whereas M is molarity. So osmotic pressure is pi is equal to CRT. There are some of the more formula, that is find out the molar mass of solute, that you can find out with the help of, by putting the value of mole. Okay, M is W2 upon M2 is upon, W2 into M2 upon W1 upon M2 into KB. Okay, so for delta TB, sorry. So with the help of this you can calculate this formula. So hope so students you understood this chapter. Although this chapter already I have cleared in the doubt clearing classes also, so I thought let's recapitulate once again. It is very important to keep all the things in your mind. Understanding is one thing, but to retain in our mind, it is different thing. Okay, so once you understood, first there should be flow chart of the chapter, then there should be the understanding of chapter, and in the last there should be retention of chapter. So this mind map will help you to retain everything in your mind. So with this our chapter 1 and chapter 2 is finished. Although this was not our today's topic, but according to some students, as per the request of some student, I made this video also. But today's topic is I'm going to take in the next video, that is the introduction of unit 3. Till then, keep enjoying digital classes and stay tuned for next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.